The Flemish Ministry of Education has come under fierce scrutiny from the CCOJB, a Jewish organization here in Brussels, over a cartoon that was published on an affiliated website aimed at remembrance education. The cartoon, as depicted, is used as an exercise for teachers focusing on Israeli-Palestinian relations. I met with the CCOJB's president, Mark Sosnowski, and asked him about his reaction.
First, I was completely disgusted by this cartoon, and of course I inquired about this cartoon. That means that how this kind of cartoon could appear on a website. Of course, nobody controls this kind of website, and hate can appear, and it's what happened. So once we react, of course, this cartoon was withdrawn from the website.
But just how much has anti-Semitism grown? Reports seem to indicate that it's been on the increase since 2009. I spoke to the editor-in-chief of the European Jewish Press, Yoshi Lemkevich, to find out more.
This cartoon is a big problem, but this is only one I would say one event in a series of anti-Semitic incidents in the last few years. This cartoon is a very disturbing thing because it shows for the Europeans the Israelis are behaving like the Nazis, because it's comparing the two things. And this confirmed a poll among adult Europeans showing that half of them think that Israelis really behave like the Nazis towards the Jews during World War II.
The president of the CCOJB has said that there should be a certain limit to tolerance in regards to these sort of cartoons. Do you agree with that?
There should be no tolerance at all, zero tolerance against anti-Semitism.
So it's not enough that the Ministry of Education simply takes down the cartoons?
No, it's not enough. They should apologize and saying, okay, there is a mistake, there's something happened which we don't agree with, and not just saying we are not, we just removed the cartoon.
So what has the Flemish Ministry of Education got to say on the cartoon controversy? I met up with Beer Kleis from the ministry to get an exclusive on the issue.
We regret, first of all, that all of this happened, and we will do our utmost to prevent this from happening again. And I clearly want to state here that the Klassement website does not in any way want to promote or support anti-Jewish or anti-Semitic educational practices.
So what happens next?
That this contribution was not looked at well enough will be brought up in our team first of all. But apart from that, we will look into the possibility to get external advice by experts external to the Klassement website as a help for the moderators. And finally, of course, it is for us an ongoing concern to screen all the items that are on Klassement. We're talking about 30,000 of them.
The cartoon may be shocking in itself, but it's the deeper connotations that really have the Jewish community worried here in Brussels. And with artists coming under increasing pressure since the Muhammad cartoons, the question remains, to what extent should this form of expression be tolerated in the fight against discrimination? This is Bjarke Smith-Meyer for JN1 in Brussels.